Okay. So now the numerical section we are going to today, and I told you some basic formula till now. The first formula I told you that what is aggregate demand, and aggregate demand is the sum of consumption plus investment. Then what is aggregate supply? It is the sum of consumption plus saving. I also told you that income also equals to consumption plus saving. And for equilibrium condition, I told you that the level where AD equals to AS or S equals to I or Y equals to C plus I. These are the conditions for equilibrium level. And further, I also explained to you that the consumption function equals to C bar plus By and saving function equals to minus S bar plus 1 minus By. And here B refers to MPC and here 1 minus B refers to MPS. These are the consumptions function, consumption, C function and S function. And also I told you that C bar is autonomous consumption. That means consumption at zero level income. Or here minus S bar is autonomous saving. And in the last class, I also explained some basic formula to you that APS, APC, MPS or MPC. So very easy to write the formula that I told you to write the formula is so simple, and I explained to you a trick to write these. And trick was write the level of income at each level below the line. After writing income, now look what it is being. If there is S, then write S above here. If there is C, then write C. If S again and C again. Now look closely. The word where M is given. M, M means margin, difference, delta. So put the word delta here in both the things. And these are the formulae of APC, APS, MPC, MPS. Now the formula of all these in OR also. So APS equals to 1 minus APC. Likewise, APC equals to 1 minus APS. MPS equals to 1 minus MPC and MPC equals to 1 minus MPS. These are the formulae. So first of all, now please take the screenshot of all the formulae altogether. Then I will have you some practice questions for this. Now suppose here तो अपने आप ही चेंज हो रहा है. ओके, अलग से होते हैं. ओके, सपोज income is given 100, 200 and 300, and consumption is given 80, 120, 180, and you are asked to calculate APC and APS. So calculate APC and APS in the given schedule. ये बड़ी समस्या है अभी टेक्नोलॉजी की. चलिए बॉक्स नहीं बनाते. So those who are at home, please pause your screen and I am giving you time to solve this question. So look what you have done in your question. Some students have completed. So first of all, look clearly that for APC can be calculated on the basis of C upon Y. C upon Y. This is APC. So here C is given 80 divided by 100. So 80 upon 100, 0.80. Likewise 120 divided by 200 and it will be 0.60. Now again 180 upon 300, so it is 0.60. Now APS. So to get APS, you can have two formula used here. So one is that APS can also be calculated by 1 minus APC. I told you the formula 1 minus APC. So here 1 minus APC you have get 0.80. So after deducting this, your answer is 0.20. Likewise 1 minus 0.60, it will be 0.40. Now again 0.40. So one way is to get this ways. Now APC can also be get by another formula, that APS equals to S upon Y. So S upon Y. So you need S. So here you can get S. So you can get S. S can be calculated Y minus C. So Y minus C S. So 100 minus 80, 20. 200 minus 120, 80. So 300 minus 180, it's a 120. This is S. So here सारा मूड खराब है, रिकॉर्डिंग चल रही है फिर भी बच्चे तंग करते हैं. Now another one, APS. अब इसका 80-20. So S upon Y here 20 upon 100, 0.2. Likewise 80 upon 100, it's a 0.8. And here 120 upon, sorry, 200 था इधर 300, and it will be now, this is 0.4 and this is again 0.4. So there are the two methods to calculate APS. One, you can have 1 minus APC, another one as upon Y. So it depends on the question. So now I'm giving you one more question for practice. Suppose now the question is, let's say income is 0, 100, 200, 300, and C is 60, 110, 150, and last finally say 180. Now calculate MPC and MPS. I'm giving you some time to solve this question. So solve it now. So look, 3 students have completed till now. So for MPC, you know the formula is delta C upon delta Y. This is the formula for MPC. So if you want to get MPC, now the first you cannot calculate. Now delta C means change of this one. So 110 to 60. Now difference between 110 to 60 is 50. So this is the difference you have to take, 50. And delta Y difference from this to this, and it is 100. So your answer is 0.5. Likewise, again take the difference this to this. So 150 to 100, 110, difference is 40. And here difference from this to this, again 100. So it's a 0.4. Now 180 to 150, difference between these two is 30. And this difference is 100. So answer 0.3. Now the values are, first is 0 dash, then 0.5, 0.4, 0.3. Now MPS can be calculated 1 minus MPC. So take first as same dash. Now 1 minus 0.5. So it will be 0.5. Now 1 minus 0.4, it will be 0.6. 1 minus 0.3, it will be 0.7. So these are the way to calculate margin. And the above one you are seeing here, look at this again. This is average. So average process and margin process are calculated on this way. Now I am giving you one more question for practice purpose. So look, first of all, you please take the screenshot for both if you have any problem for later solution. Now I am giving you another question for practice. Now suppose now income is 100, 200, 300, and 400. And let's say savings is given as 15, 40, 70, and 110 and calculate MPS and MPC. So solve it now. So look this, I gave you this question. Now for MPS, again you can use the formula, so simple, delta S upon delta Y. I told you that the first margin cannot be calculated, so write it as dash. So the first delta S, now delta is difference of these two. So difference of these two, the difference, now 40 to 15, difference is these two, 40 to 15 is 25. Divided by difference this one, so difference is 100. So the calculation is 25 upon 100, that means 0.25. Likewise, now difference these two, 40 70, difference is 30, divided by again 100 because of this difference, so it is 0.30. And now the difference these two is 40 upon 100, it's a 0.40. So this is the MPS. Now for MPC, I told you formula is 1 minus MPS. So first is dash, now 1 minus 0.25, that means 0.75. Now 1 minus 0.30, that means 0.70. 1 minus 0.40, 0.60. So this is the solution for this question. Now